welcome to Round Robin. I'm your host, Robin McCormick with the City of Hampton, and we're going to tell you about some fun, wonderful activities in Downtown Hampton, especially during the summer. My guests are Deb Freeman from the Downtown Hampton Development Partnership, or Downtown Business Group, as we like to call it, and Susan Dow from Mint Julep's Antiques.
Thank you. Thank you. Good morning.
Thank you. Yeah, you guys, well, let's talk about the Vintage Market that you're running, because I think that's kind of a new and different concept. You've been doing it for about a year, or
No,
on and off?
actually, this summer was one of our first full goes.
You had a couple for specialty kind of
We did.
weekends.
We did
Okay.
one in the fall, and now it was a smaller one. So we did one 2 weeks ago in May on a Saturday. It's from 10 to 6, and it's Vintage Market and Flea. So we have original artists, we have repurposers, furniture repurposers, we have people that make homemade jewelry, we have glassware, everything that's vintage and old, antique. We also are encouraging people to come out and make it a flea market as well. Clean out your garage or your attic and bring out your flea products.
That sounds like fun.
It is
so
fun.
How many vendors do you think are going to turn out for this?
Well, the last one we had 2 weeks ago, we had 22 vendors, which was...
holy cow, that's really good
It
for
was
a
great.
first.
The green space was full of tents and lots of wonderful things. And so far for June 11th, which is our next one, I've probably got about 20 right now. But there's plenty of room out there, plenty of room. So anyone that needs to get an application, just call Mint Julep Antiques, or we have a website for the Vintage Market. It's Mint Julep Antiques Vintage Market. It's a Facebook page, and you can download an application there.
That sounds like fun.
It is fun.
And you know, I think sometimes when people think vintage, they think of straight up antiques. But you guys, or your vendors, or whoever, a lot of times will take something old and make it a little newer, a little funkier,
Exactly.
a little, all kinds of different techniques.
Right, exactly. And we've had some beautiful vendors that came out at the last Vintage Market. One artist had handmade cigar box purses, which were actually very, very unique. We had some beautiful, beautiful glass creations for your garden and for inside your house, actually. So we have a lot of artists that have different things that you're not going to see in most places, and they come to the flea markets and they come to the Vintage Market. We're happy to have them.
And it's sort of an outgrowth of what you do in the store.
Exactly, exactly. We have 15 vendors in our store, which gives us a huge variety of art and original pieces. So we try to bring in new vendors all the time so that we have a big variety for customers to choose from. And now we're taking it out to the green space for the Vintage Market.
All right, and so that is just once a month.
Yes.
But it runs from, you said, 10 to 6. And so, Deb, at 6 o'clock, what should people do in downtown Hampton on a Saturday?
So it's 6 o'clock. We want you to stroll on over to Queensway, where we have our block parties. And so it's every Saturday, 6 o'clock. It's a free concert.
Multiple concerts, usually.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We usually have an opening act, and then we have, our headliner, if you will. And this year we're super excited. We've got the Connells, the Smithereens, Driving and Crying, Junkyard Band. We've got a really diverse lineup this year.
That's a ton of fun. And, we've already had the Pirate Festival. We've already had the Reggae Festival.
Yeah.
But, I think people forget that there's something every single weekend down there.
Exactly. And what I love about it is that's not the same kind of music every week. So you can discover a new band, a new DJ, and, really sit down and it's family oriented. You can bring your friends. It's a really lovely experience.
I think it is, and it is family oriented, but it is also there's adult beverages for purchase.
Yes.
Let me put it that way.
Exactly.
And so the crowd changes a little bit through the
Sure,
night. The later kids,
exactly.
Later you want to maybe take your kids home, but it does go on, and it's very relaxed atmosphere. You can bring a chair.
Yeah.
You can stand up and dance. There's a lot of options. You can eat indoors. in the air conditioning at a lot of different restaurants if you want. But you guys have food trucks.
Yeah, we'll have vendors out, a couple food trucks, but obviously our restaurants are right there, and so they're award winning. So you can go to Venture, you can go to Conch and Bucket, Tab House, Market 20. You can definitely make an entire day of it, starting with the Vintage Market and just going right into the block party.
And that, that's one of the great things about downtown is you can shop and eat and enjoy yourself with evening entertainment and all kinds of things. You can sit outside at Marker 20 and still hear the music.
Absolutely, absolutely. And we've got, bouncy houses and kids activities too. So, you can feel free to bring your kids and they'll have things that they can do while the parents are enjoying the concert.
And you sort of, if I remember correctly, I haven't been down on the kids area in a while, but you keep the kids area a little farther away from the music, a little farther away from the beer trucks.
Exactly.
And, so they're not slammed, everybody crammed in there together. It's
exactly.
real spread out. It's very nicely organized. I love it.
Yeah.
You know that.
I do.
And it's all free, except for, whatever you want to purchase to eat or drink.
Right. And where else are you going to get a free concert every Saturday night until September? You can't find that anywhere else.
Yeah. And there's plenty of parking. Like, people in Hampton have a thing against the parking garages, but it's right there. It's free. It's just we're used to our surface parking and we're lazy. We all know if you were going to go to Norfolk, you'd park in a garage, but
right.
So there's tons of free parking. It's really convenient and close and easy to get to.
Absolutely. And again, it's really a community event. So you can come out and, and meet your neighbors and meet new people. We really want to get the public engaged and have them come out to our block parties and have a great time.
I see people I know that I haven't seen in years every single time I go. It's so much fun. And then there's a variety of ages. You might think, oh, this is like a young people party, and it's not. There's people with kids. There's people whose kids are long out of college and grown up, or grown-ups there with their grown-up kids and their grandkids. I mean, I think one of the things that's really nice about Hampton is we're a community, and you'll see people
Exactly.
and if you didn't know them, you'll know them by the end of the evening. It's just so easy to meet people and talk if you want to talk, or, dance with strangers if that's what you want to do. I'm not naming any names here. So this goes on until when, Deb?
Until September 10th. And so essentially, if you want to see a schedule, definitely visit downtownhampton.com or hamptonblockparty.com. The schedule is there. Pick a band. Calm down.
Right. Or I'm going to say hampton.gov/events because we have our calendar online, and we send you the e-news every week. If you're not signed up, go to hampton.gov/e-news, and we'll tell you what's going on, all the fun of events downtown and elsewhere in the city.
Yeah.
All right. Is there anything else you ladies want to add before we close?
Just invite everybody out.
Absolutely.
It's happening this Saturday.
All right. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you downtown for the second Saturday events. And don't forget, in addition to the Vintage Market, the Hampton History Museum has Family Fun Day on the second Saturday. So there's free events there for the kids, or you can go inside and visit the museum. Block party every Saturday night, past Labor Day. Plenty to see and do. I hope to see you there.